Good morning, class. A very heartily welcome to everyone. So, today our online education's topic is grammar, and today we are going to learn about degree of comparison. So, before starting our topic, I would like to thank to our administrative officer, Mrs. Snehalata ma'am, nodal bit officer, Mr. Sharad Kurade, nodal HM, Mrs. Pushpam Mary Paul, assistant nodal HM, Mrs. Manpreeti Kaur, CNO, Mr. Ratilal sir. So before we start our topic, we'll start with the thought of the day. So today's thought of the day is practice is a key to your goal. So so if you want to succeed, what you have to do, you have to set your goal. Without goal, you can lack your focus and direction. To achieve success or to achieve something in your life, we have to go on practicing. For example, if we have to open a lock, what we have to use? What we'll use, kids? Yes, dear, what will use to open a lock? If you want to open the lock of the door, what will use?
Key.
Yes. So same goes with the goal. If we have to achieve our goal, we have to keep on practicing. If we want to win a race, what we will do to win the race?
We do practice more than more.
Yes. So we need to practice more and more to achieve success in our life. So practicing is the key. That's why I thought of the day is practicing is the key to your goal. Now we'll start with the topic. Okay. Now I'll give you some examples and I'll ask you to read. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. The first example is here.
Ram,
Yes. Go on. Yes. Read it.
Ram is a tall person.
Yes. So here, how the Ram is?
Tall.
Yes, very good. So Ram is tall. Now I'll go on with the second one. Second sentence. Who will read the second one?
This is a small ball.
This is a small ball. How the ball is?
Small.
Yes, the ball is small. Okay, then I'll underline the word small. Then the third sentence. Shreya has 5 chocolates. How many chocolates Shreya has?
5.
Yes, Shreya has 5 chocolates. So from this, I will underline the word 5. Okay. So from this sentences, Ram is a tall person. This is a small ball. Shreya has 5 chocolates. Which words have we underlined? Yes, dears. Yes, dear. Which words I have underlined?
Tall.
From tall, small, 5. So what these words are? These words are describing the person, thing, objects. Yes or no? So word which describe the person, things, objects are called as a describing words. And what they are describing? They are describing the nouns and pronouns. The words which describes nouns and pronouns are called as an adjectives. So what are the adjective words describing nouns and pronouns? Okay. Then the adjective words are used to compare people, places, objects and ideas. How we have did in the last slide that Ram is a tall person. So we are describing this. And this adjective words later on we'll use to compare it. Compare the people, places, objects, and ideas. So adjective makes the comparison. Remember. So you'll remember how that boy was, how that girl was, how that object is. So adjective help us to remember the comparison. Now we'll look at the picture and then you'll read the sentence. Okay, will you read it for me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Who'll read this one?
The strawberry is big.
Very good. The strawberry is big.
Big.
Now the next one.
The apple is bigger than the strawberry.
Yes. First what I have did, I have shown you the strawberry and I have told you the strawberry is big. Then I have shown you the picture of an apple. And what that sentence tells us that this apple is bigger than strawberry. Is it bigger?
Yes.
Yes, this is bigger. So that's why it is qualifying. It is telling more about the apple and we are comparing. Now the next one. Which fruit you can see here?
Watermelon.
Yes. And how is the watermelon?
The watermelon is biggest.
Yes. So the watermelon is the biggest from these two fruits, from the apple and the strawberry. So it is the biggest. So what I have did here, I have marked the word which are describing, which are qualifying, which are telling more about the fruits. So the words which are highlighted, the highlighted words, big, bigger, and biggest are the adjectives, and they're describing it in more clear way. They're qualifying it. So the describing fruits here. So adjectives are used to compare the things. I'm using the adjective here to compare these fruits, isn't I?
Yes.
Yes. So this adjective of quality change its form. It has changes from big to bigger and then the biggest. So it is comparing. When it is used to compare one noun with another, it is called as a degree of comparison. What it is called as a degree of comparison of an adjective. So we use adjective when we need to compare things. And do you know there are 3 degrees of comparison, and the first degree is positive, in second is comparative, and third is a superlative. In positive degree, we have to just describe it. We don't compare that. For example, how you use it, Ram is a tall boy. In that, did I compare the Ram with other boy, with Sham, with other Raju or something? No, I've just described it. So this is a positive degree. We just describe it. Sita is beautiful. The toy is cute. So I'm just describing. The word which describes is a positive degree. Comparative degree is used to compare two things when there are two things. For example, a teddy bear is bigger than her teddy bear is bigger than my teddy bear. When I'm comparing my teddy bear with other girl's teddy bear, then I'm comparing with the two things. This is a comparative degree. Okay, now I'll show you some examples with the positive and comparative degree. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Yes. So I've given one positive and one comparative. This girl has a tall road of books. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes. And this boy, her pyramid is taller. So tall's comparative degree is taller. Now, can you tell me small's comparative is?
Smaller.
Yes. Light?
Lighter.
Heavy?
Heavier.
Very good. Fast?
Faster.
Yes. Now this girl is thin and this one will be
Thinner.
thinner. Yes. Now we have learned about 2 degrees, positive and comparative. Now you are going to tell me Ram is a tall boy. Okay, I will show you the picture. And Sham is taller than Ram. Now Ram is a tall boy. So he's a tall boy. So tall is a positive degree or it is a comparative degree?
Positive degree.
Very well. Yes. Then Sham. Now I'm comparing this Sham. Sham is taller than Ram. Now Sham is he how he is taller. So this taller what? So this taller. Yes, this is a comparative degree. Now one more thing. Now one person came. Who is he? He is Divesh. Now, what Devesh, he is doing work here, na? But how he is looking? He is looking tallest than Sham and Ram. So this tallest, when, yes, when the tallest word is used, when we have to describe it with more, we have to compare with more than one or two nouns or pronouns. So this Divyesh is tallest. So if I want to compare Divyesh with Ram and Sham, which degree I have used? I have used the superlative degree. This is called as a superlative degree. So tall is a positive, as you all said. Taller is which degree?
Taller is the comparative degree.
And the tallest which I have taught you now is a superlative degree. Yes, good. So I have just put it in the format. So positive degree is tall, comparative is taller, and superlative is tallest. Yes. And why this degree is used? It is used to compare more than two things, not one. It's used to compare more than two things. Then again, I have just explained you in the picture format. The positive degree is used to refer to one comparison. It is refer only to one comparison of one object, person, or place. Without making any comparison, it's called as a positive. That's why I've written a simple sentence. She has a big house. Now I'm comparing. So when I'm comparing with two things, I'll use a comparative degree. So her house is bigger than my house. I have compared it with two objects. Yes. And now what I'm doing, I'm comparing it more than two. So his house is the biggest from this two house. Isn't it? Yes, this house is the biggest, na?
Yes.
Yes. So this is a comparative or superlative?
Superlative.
Yes, very well said. This is a superlative. Now, one more example here. See, can you see three girls here?
Yes.
Yes, her name is Sophie, her name is Eva, and her name is Sarah. Do you know what Sophie does? And what Eva does and what Sarah does? Three of them sings. Here, I'll tell you, Sophie is a good singer. How Sophie is? Good singer. So good is just a positive degree. But when I've compared Eva and Sophie singing, Eva is better. Eva is better than her. So what I'm doing now? Now again I'm comparing Eva singing with Sophie singing. So how Eva sings? Eva sings better. So now which degree will come here? When I say that Eva is better than Sophie?
Comparative.
Comparative. Yes, very well. This is a comparative degree. Now you know one more girl came here. Her name is Sarah. And she sings the best from Eva and Sophie. So if Sarah sings the best, I'm comparing her singing with Eva and Sophie singing. So this degree is which one?
Superlative.
Yes, darling. Very good. So Sarah is singing the best. So here I have used the best is a superlative degree. So the Sarah sings the best. Now I have put it in this format. So good, Sophie sings good. Then Eva sings better. And this girl sings best. Good, better, best. Next one. This boy is smart, but this boy is smarter. And this one is smartest than these two boys. So what I have did first, which degree I have used? I have used positive, then comparative, and then
Superlative.
superlative. Yes, very good. Have you understood this degrees? Yes, now we'll learn more about it, the rules about it. Come on, we'll get set ready for the rules. Now, what we have to do while using this degrees, we have to add ER and EST to most one or two syllable words. The word which have one or two syllables like dull and it ends in consonants. What are the consonants? Yes, dear, what are the consonants? Who can tell me about the consonants? The consonants are the alphabets other than A, E, I, O, U. Do you know that vowels now? A, E, I, O, U.
A-E-I-O-U.
So other than that vowels, the other 22 letters are the consonants. So the word which ends in consonants and having one or two syllables, for example, the word dull should be used ER in the comparative and EST in the superlative. So the dull will become duller and the duller will become dullest. Okay. Yes. So I have shown you some more examples. This word is big. Yes or no? In that
Yes.
one syllable and it ends with consonant G. So the big will become, the positive will become, in comparative, what will become? Big will become bigger.
Bigger.
And the bigger will become
Biggest.
yes. Then the next one, sad. Who will tell me the sad will become?
Sad will become sadder and then saddest.
Yes. The next one, fat. Fat will
Fatter,
become yes.
fatter,
And
fattest.
superlative is fattest. Very good. Small. Small will become
Positive.
small. Yes. Small
Smaller
will
is the comparative and the
yes.
smallest
And
is
from all this, what we have learned that we'll use at the where the consonant and where the consonant it will end in the last word will be the consonant, last letter will be the consonant, and which have one or more syllables, we have to use ER and EST. Did you all got this?
yes, teacher.
Yes. Now the second one. The second rule is when the positive ends in E. Here. See, have you seen all these words which are ending in E? Can you see these words? Yes, these words are visible to us. What we do? We have to add only R and to the comparative degree and we have to add ST to the superlative ones. Come on, I'll just say the word, you are going to complete it. For example, if I say large, you will say larger, largest. Should I say the word? Can you go ahead? Brave
Yes.
will be?
Braver and
Yes.
bravest.
Very good. Fine will be?
Finer, finest.
Very good. Large will be?
Larger, largest.
Wise will be?
Wiser, wisest.
Nice will be?
Nicer, nice.
Nicest. Very good. Can anyone else can help him? Yes. White will be?
Whiter, whitest.
Brave.
Braver, bravest.
Close will be?
Closer, closest.
Dense will be?
Dancer, dancest.
Fine.
Finer, finest.
Large will be?
Larger, larger, largest.
Yes. The some more. Okay. Now the next rule is when the positive ends in consonant Y. See, lucky, happy, heavy, healthy, pretty, dirty. When it ends with Y, we have to drop. I have to cancel this Y. And what we have to add? IER in comparative. And IEST in the superlative. So the lucky will become luckier. And the luckier will become the luckiest. Yes or no? So the happy will become what? So the happy will become happier. Yes. And the superlative will be happiest. Very good. Heavy will become?
Heavier, heaviest.
Very good. Healthy will be?
Healthier, healthiest.
Very good. Pretty will be?
Prettiest.
Dirty will be? Dirty will be? Yes. Easy will be?
Easier.
Yes.
Easier.
Easiest.
Wealthy,
Superior.
wealthiest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest.
Oh my God.
Laziest. Holy, holier, holiest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest.
So fast. Okay. And funny will be?
Funny, funnier, funniest. Angry, angrier, angriest. Costly, costlier, costliest. Dry,
Let teacher speak at least the positive ones here. Okay, fine. So did you got it?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Now the next rule. When the positive is a word of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonants, means, see, can you see this word fat or red or dim? So they're having the middle one as a vowel and plus consonant. The middle one is a vowel and the end word is a consonant. We double the ending consonant. Double means what we'll do? We'll do D, we'll repeat the D again. In the T, we will repeat the T again. And with that, while doubling the letter, we will add ER in comparative and we add EST in superlative. So for example, the red will become redder and in superlative, the redder will become reddest. So what we have did, we have doubled the letter and we had add ER in comparative and EST in superlative. Okay. So the fat, here the positive is fat. So the comparative will be fatter and the superlative will be
Fattest.
fattest. Dim, the positive is dim. So the comparative will be and the superlative will be yes, slim. Slim's comparative will be
Slimmer.
and the superlative will be
Slimmest. Miss, fit का आपने नहीं बोला.
yes, thin.
Thinner.
And superlative will be
Thinnest.
hot.
Hotter. Hottest.
Yes, red we finish. Sad.
Sadder. Saddest.
Okay, which word I have missed, dear? Fit. Yes or no? Fit's comparative will be
Fitter.
and the superlative will be
Fittest.
yes. Thank you, dear. Okay, now we'll go on with another rule. Other rule is what? When the positive is long, that is a word of 2 or more syllables, means it will be a bigger word and we have to add more in comparative and most in the superlative degree. For example, the words are useful, active, beautiful, difficult. So these words are having more than 1 or 2 syllables and it's having vowels too. See here in useful there you can see 2 vowels E, U. In active also we can say I and E. Yes or no? In beautiful word, have you seen this beautiful word? How many
Yes,
vowels
miss.
are there? E, A, I. Yes, you. Yes. So this vowel, when the word is having more than 2 vowels or it is having more than 2 syllables, we have to add more in comparative and most in superlative. The useful will become more useful in comparative and most useful in superlative. Now you are going to say about these words, yes or no? So active will become
More active.
and in superlative it will become
Most active.
yes. Difficult will become
More difficult.
and superlative will be
Most difficult.
beautiful will be
More beautiful.
superlative will be
beautiful.
yes, remember that. Useful will be
More useful. Most useful.
faithful will be
Miss, your voice is not coming.
faithful will be can you hear
What,
me?
miss?
Faithful will be can you hear me?
More faithful.
Yes, and superlative will be most faithful.
Yes, miss.
Okay, important will be
Most faithful.
more important and
More important.
most important superlative. Now the last one, we'll do
Most
just
important.
one. Yes, fruitful will be what is the
More
comparative for
fruitful.
yes, and superlative
More
will be
fruitful.
most fruitful. The examples for
fruitful.
yes, the examples for this I have given you: expensive, afraid, careless. These are the bigger words having more than 2 or 3 syllables. So for that we'll use more and most. Okay, now the last rule. What is the last rule? there are some adjectives that do not compare, that do not form the comparative and superlative forms. They are just from the positive. So they are called as irregular. What they are called as?
Irregular.
Yes, they are called as irregular degrees of comparison. For example, how we did that Eva, Sophia, yes or no? That verbs are called as that adjective, sorry, called as an irregular adjectives. For example, the good, better, best. We had that poem also, na, in second standard. Good, better, best. Yes. Now we'll do other degree. Bad, worse, worst. Yes. And when there is a little, the comparative will become less, and the superlative will become
Least.
Then the much. Positive is much. Then the comparative will become more. And the superlative will be
Most. Voice is not
most.
coming.
Okay. The far. Far will be father. Yes. And the superlative will be farthest. Yes. Yes. So what we have learned from all this sentence, you know, that whenever we are using, then whenever we are using in a comparative degree, we are using bigger, smaller, shorter. This word we are using er na. What we are using then? What we are using then? Like for example.
Teacher, your voice is coming.
Okay, so the Mohan is shorter than Ricky. How the Mohan is shorter than Ricky? How the Mohan is shorter than Ricky? For the comparative degree, we are using than. And when we are using superlative degree, na, we use the. What we are using? The. So here the girl is Falguni. Her name is Falguni. This girl is shortest girl in her class. Now I am audible? Yes, dear? Yes. So this Falguni, how she is? She is the shortest girl in the whole class. So I am comparing this girl Falguni with the whole class with more than 2, 3, 4 kids. So the Falguni is shortest girl in her whole class. So when I'm comparing, when I'm using superlative degree, I'm using the. Okay. Now the next slide. Here. Now what I'll do, you know, I'll give you one small, I'll give you an adjective word, and I'll give you some pictures. For example, here how I've given you, these are 3 girls, Lily, Mimi, and Nini. Is the teacher audible?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So the Lily, Mimi, and Nini. So the Lily, what I've said, I have given an adjective here. Lily is dash. So I'll put the adjective. Lily is tall. So I am using your positive degree tall. Then Mimi. How Mimi is than Lily? So Mimi is, yes. Comparative degree I have used taller. Mimi is taller than Lily. Then the third one is a Nini. How Nini is? Tallest. Yes, the Nini is the tallest of the 3 girls. Taller than Lily and taller than Mimi. Yes, so I've used superlative degree. Now, yes. So did you know how I've did this? Will you able to do this?
Yes.
Okay, so what we'll do some practicing to achieve our goal. We will study the picture, we'll read the sentence, and we'll fill the blanks. Will you able to do it correctly?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Good confidence. So I have given you a word here, big. Remember this adjective, big. First, I have given you this. I've shown this picture, the car. How the car is? The car
Big.
is very good.
The van is bigger than the car.
Yes.
The bus is the biggest among the 3.
The bus is the
Biggest among the 3.
Oh, wow. That's very nice. Excellent. I need to give a big clap for you. Yes, very nice. The second one. Now there are 3 girls. One of them is named Mary. Let me, yes, second. Maria.
Mary has long hair. Maria has longer hair than
Oh
Mary.
God.
Marian has the longest hair in the group.
Very good, very good. Can teacher just explain you for a while? Okay, just Mary has a, how you have said, long hair. Maria has a
Longer.
yes, longer hair. And Marian has the
Longest.
yes, you all are right. Maria has the longest hair in the group. Now,
Miss, can I
there
give
are
answer?
just a minute. I'll just explain the three pictures. Can I? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So I will just tell you the name of the house. This is a Lester's house. This is a Lai's house, and this is the Lance house. So now you start. Okay. Lester's house is
Beautiful, beautiful, and beautifulest.
okay. No, dear, you're going mistake because you're beautiful. The word is having more than two or three vowels, and it has having two
More
or
beautiful,
more
most
syllables.
beautiful.
Yes,
More
now
beautiful,
you are
most
right.
beautiful.
Lai's house is more beautiful than Lester.
Most
And
beautiful.
Lance's house is the most beautiful among the three of them. So we finished our lecture, and now we'll have our homework. So before starting with our homework, can we do little bit of revision again?
Yes. Yes.
So here, the other ones can also answer it. Okay, the important, for important degree, what we have did for when it is important will become more important. So we won't make mistake like how we did in the beautiful. So the important will become more important, and the superlative will become most important. The afraid will become
More
more
afraid.
afraid, and
Most afraid.
will be most afraid. Yes. Careless will become
More
careless. And
Most
superlative
careless.
will be most careless. Yes. Cheerful will become
More cheerful.
superlative will be most cheerful.
cheerful.
Courageous will be
More
courageous.
courageous.
Most courageous. Fruitful will be
More
fruitful. Superlative will be most fruitful. Yes. Handsome will be more handsome. And
More
superlative
handsome.
most. Yes. Honest will be
More honest. Most honest.
Yes. More honest and most honest. Good. Jealous will be
More jealous. Most jealous.
most jealous. Yes. Precious will be
More precious. Most precious.
and most precious. Probable will be more
More
probable
probable.
and most probable.
probable.
Very good. Now I'll go ahead with the homework things, and you're going to tell me, okay? Again. Yes. So we have to complete the chart here. So after finishing a lecture, you just write it down. Okay. Now you're going to just tell me. The close will become what?
Closer.
And the superlative will be?
Closest.
Closest. Diligent. Now this is having more than two vowels.
More diligent. Most
and
diligent.
most diligent. Yes.
More
Now here, what I did, I make it completely vice versa. Yes. I give it comparative. It will be cold. Yes. Cold, colder, and superlative coldest. And now here, I'll have to yes.
More colorful.
Positive
more
will be
colorful.
Colorful. Comparative will be more colorful.
More
and superlative.
colorful.
Yes, most colorful. Now here many. Yes, now this is a really difficult one. Who can do this? Many will become. Come on, come on.
Many large.
Think. What was there?
More.
Yes, many more and superlative will be?
Larger.
No, dear. Think. Yeah. That is an irregular verb. I'll just go back with the slides. Oh, many will become more, and it will become superlative most. How it become bad, worse, and worst? Yes or no? These are the irregular verbs. We'll practice it again. Hello.
Miss, your voice is breaking.
Yes. So we'll practice it again.
Yes.
Okay. Good will become
Yes.
better, and
Yes,
better will
miss.
become best.
Best.
Bad will become worse. Worse will become worst. Little will become less, and less will be least. Much will be more, and more will be most. For a much or many, it will be positive will be much or many, or from it will become more, and more will become most. Got it? Positive can be much or can be many. Then positive is far. Then comparative will become farther, and the superlative will be farthest. So what? So what are comparative for the many will be? Many will be more, and the superlative will be most. Now this last one, the comparative is brighter. Who will tell me the positive one? Yes. And the superlative will be, yes. Very good. This is for the homework purpose. This both are the charts for the homework. So did you understood what the teacher has taught you today? We have learned about the degrees of comparison, and we have learned how to use it. So,
I understood.
yes, so we'll end our class here. Thank you, class.
Miss,
Yes, dear.
can you
Thanks for
ask more questions?
Okay. So can you do this? Will you able to solve this?
Yes. Yes.
Lying is dash. Don't do it.
Lying is the word.
Yes, lying is. Yes, lying is.
Word.
Lying is worse. Don't do that again. It is my dash work so far.
Best work.
It is my best, means I've compared from all the other works. This is my best work so far. The red jump rope is the dash in the box. The red jump rope is the dash in the box.
Long.
The red jump rope is the, how it is
Longest.
the,
Longest.
yes, if I want to show, if I want to compare from all other rope, it is the longest. And if I want to compare with only other rope, it will be the longer. So I have comparing with the rest, all of the rope. So it is the longest in the box. Babu is dash the targeted. Babu is colder than the targeted. Because I am using than, where the is used for the superlative. Hulk is the dash character in Avenger. Hulk is the
Strongest.
yes, is the strongest. Very good. So we'll end our lecture here. Thank you, kids. Have you all enjoyed it?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Then we'll end your lecture. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye, miss.
Yes. Bye.